Hi, it's Megan. I wanted to talk about a couple of the Too Faced La Creme lipsticks. These cost $22. They're 0.11 ounces, and I love the formula. That's why I decided to do another video on a couple of the colors that I already had, that I wear a lot and that I absolutely love. What I like about this formula, it's almost balm-like. It's like this smooth, creamy, glossy lipstick that just glides on. It's a lot less heavy than kind of when I think lipstick, what I think of. But even though it kind of feels like a balm when you put it on, it has more of the lastability of lipstick. There is a trade-off I've found between formulas that are kind of light and glossy and really super natural looking and don't last quite as long, and then kind of the heavier lipsticks that really last but maybe have more of a lipstick feel and look to them. So this kind of goes in the less length for wear, but I just like how it looks while it's on. Kind of that great color payoff, really glossy finish, and just very flattering, but a little bit more, not sheer exactly because they're good coverage, but they're a lighter formula. So, according to the company, you're indulging lips with luxurious color and super moisturizers, including white lotus flower and power peptides. They have shades in 4 essential color ranges: nudes, spices, pinks, and reds. And then I think they added berries after that. I got this from the website, but I think the berries came later, and I have 2 berries. So the one I have on right now is Juicy Melons. It's a pink coral. This is actually the first Too Faced La Creme I bought. I'm going to put a little bit more on. It is a little bit bright. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite lip colors of all time. And I get about 2.5 to 3 hours wear of this. It really, I always thought corals were just going to be too orange. This is just a really nice balance between the two. And it's got a pretty matte look to it. I mean, a glossy matte. It's not super sparkly or anything like that. I just love this shade. So this is one of my favorites. If you don't like bright corals, you won't like it. I have outdoor swatches too, and I'm going to overlay that in the beginning of the video so you can see what these colors look like in natural light. And I think actually I'm going to swatch it on my arm too. So this is what it looks like in the tube. This is what the tube looks like. You kind of roll it up. So if you don't like that kind of tip, this is what you're getting. Let me put a little on my wrist. So it's just a very, Eileen's very pinky coral. Very pretty color. And the next one I have is my second favorite of the 3 I have here. I'm going to take these off so you can see my natural lip color. I have very pigmented lips, and someone had commented in another video, and they are totally right, that doing the changes on camera was better because then people could see what my lips look like, because they're going to look different on everybody else. So this one, so Bumbleberry, is satin garnet. I have no idea what that means, like satin garnet, but it really is just almost a red, but a berry red. And these are both, I think that's the first one, Juicy Melons, is kind of a neutral to slightly warm color. Well, no, I think it's actually a neutral color. I'm going to take that back. And then this one right here is definitely a warm color. So let me put it on. And with this one, I'm going to get about 3 hours wear. The darker colors I get slightly more, so I might get 3 hours and 15 minutes. It applies, as you can see, like the other one does, very evenly. It's opaque, and I don't get a lot of bleeding with any of these colors. And I also don't get a lot of loss of my upper lip line. For some reason, super soft formulas or lighter lip colors, I sometimes just don't get a defined upper lip line, whereas with darker colors or stronger formulas, I don't have that problem. So this right here, I just love. It's something that I can put on when I don't have a lot of other makeup on, and I look a little bit more polished. And then the last one is Loganberry, another great color. So according to them, they call this a berry pink, which this is more, it's more a berry. It might lean a little pink, but it's just more a berry in my opinion. Let me put it on my wrist. And this again, it's a very bright one, bright color. And I even think when they say pink, I'm thinking fuchsia. I'm not thinking like some like cotton candy pink. But again, this is the kind of color that I would throw on in the wintertime or in the summertime when I don't have a lot of other makeup on. It's just a really great quick look. This and just a little bit of eyeliner or light eyeshadow, blush, and you're set to go. So overall, and again, this pretty sleek case, which I love. Overall, I really like this formula, and I really like these particular colors. I've been less thrilled with the 2014 releases than the 2013 releases, but they're such great colors overall. I think everyone can kind of find something that works with their complexion. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to say. I don't think there is. I think that's it. But I really like the formula. Just don't expect it to be super long wearing. If you have any of these, I would love to hear which ones you like, which ones you don't like, or if you have any recommendations. If you have recommendations for other videos, please subscribe on YouTube. And I also do videos for my book, Get Your Child to the Top, which is a parent-focused education book. I think that's all. Thanks.